Let me take a second and share with you about the Doula Guide Bundle, something I created after 10 years of supporting families through pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. It includes the same step-by-step tools I use with my clients to help them feel confident, prepared, and grounded. So you can grab the full bundle or get them individually down below. So you had to travel far to make it here.
20-second drive.
Did you drive?
No.
Oh. Okay, so we're down the street. Kahlef is making us some drinks. When are you making more?
Kind of tied up.
Okay.
Busy. Work. Got stuff to do.
You got stuff to do. Okay, so.
Grown man.
Oh my God. Did I say we're doing a podcast? I don't remember how we started this.
True story.
And then you like dive in talking about.
Right now.
You go
Talking
right in.
At Wawa, how I packed 2 months before.
Right.
Bag stayed in the trunk.
Right.
Phone ringer was on, which is the only time my phone ringer was on. Other than that, it's on vibrate. So if you do call me at night, I'm not picking up because the phone's vibrating on the floor. So.
All right. Welcome to Positive Birth Stories. We are literally on a mission to changing the narrative around birth, one positive birth at a time. Today, we have our first dad.
I have a disclaimer. You see me moving my tongue around. Went to the dentist today. The dentist said I'm doing a great job brushing, so use your ADA certified toothpaste. All that other stuff is baloney.
You talk about toothpaste. What age were you when you had your firstborn, and just like your background?
That's what my brothers do. Kahlef Keith Webb. I'm a twin. My sister also has twins. So my cultural background started out strong, and I'm gonna give you my honest, answer. I love my folks, love my people, I love all races. But I had the chance to go to a predominantly white school for middle school. So that is where it kind of opened my eyes up. There's another life. There's another world. And it really showed me how to learn how to adapt to all different cultures and just adapt to the reality of the way life and the world is going to move. So for me, it wasn't all about, I got to do this because this is what black people do, or I got to do this because this is what white people do. I was trained at that school to kind of learn how to mix, live, work, eat, sleep, and dive into the world with everybody else. Our 8th grade final trip, we took a 2-week trip around the Chesapeake Bay River in our own boat. So it was about 8 of us, 7 students, one of the high school students or an adult. And there we had to plan out our meals, plan out who's getting in the shower, plan out when we're getting washed, plan out who's moving the boat, starboard or port.
Oh, wow.
We had to actually pass a boating test, swimming and a boating test before we left to go on the trip. So while you're on the boat, I can't make all the decisions because I'm the tallest black guy. He can't make all the decisions because he's the smartest white guy. We got to do it together or that boat's not going to move. Kind of a different perspective on life and putting yourself in different situations to teach you how to move.
I did not know this about you.
That is my cultural background.
Okay.
And I've attended predominantly black schools, predominantly white schools.
Okay.
I attended World Communications at Broad and South Street, which I think really kind of sealed the deal on my perspective of culture. It's at the corner of Broad and South Street. It's one of the major hubs for public transportation for Philadelphia. It's a staple in Philadelphia history. It's a national staple. So there we were able to see all the different walks of life.
Wow.
I've had internships that's also kind of put me in that space where I was in City Hall, saw all the different types of walk, fighting for different notions, hollering, screaming for City Hall stuff. But I think I've been put in the best situations to understand all cultures and what to do and how to move. I'm an advocate of all races.
When we talk about like birth, right? Wait, my first question is though
having a child.
Yes, like did you guys plan that you were gonna have kids? What was the?
I mean, if I tell you the real story, y'all gonna take it out the pod. But
we're doing behind the scenes.
Yeah, we talked about having kids.
Okay.
Of course, Jane had already had 3 children. I didn't have any. If I didn't get married, I wouldn't have any kids.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I would, because my sister has 4.
I know you said your sister has a twin. Were you scared that you were not scared, but were you hoping to have twins?
Yes and no, didn't matter.
Got you. Okay.
Well, that wasn't a big factor. Stuff those kinds of things don't matter to me.
Okay.
A child is coming if it's twins. We have double the fun. If it's one, we having 3 times the fun.
Okay.
We talked about it. We never said we got to have a child before this happens.
Got
or
you.
we need to, hurry up now before you do this, do that.
Yeah.
I think that I've did everything I wanted to do.
Okay.
Before I got married and had a child.
Got you.
And I think Jan had the chance to do that before her children and with her children.
Got you.
So I got all my fun out.
Wait, were you making
I still have
this?
fun
Is
these
it not
days.
fun now?
No, it's a different type of fun.
It's different. No,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's
That
fair.
irresponsible fun.
For sure.
Partially responsible fun, but now it's be responsible while having fun because you have something to
Right.
go home to or somebody
Right.
you're providing for. We got married May 9th, 2015, and found out Jan was pregnant in August, I think.
What was your first reaction?
She played too much. So it was like,
She
you
just
got that out
played.
the- got that out the trash can or something, or did you like color it?
Yeah.
Take a piece of
I
red,
could- yes,
stick it
yeah.
or a marker.
Uh-huh.
Once she told me, I started doing the math.
We got married in May. What do you mean?
Yeah, we went on vacation.
Yo.
Then you said you this many weeks, this many months. All right, cool. It's mine. Let's go.
Yo. You know
So-
she's gonna listen to this.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that you know.
Yeah, play it twice. Play it twice.
Listen, when Jan comes on the podcast, we will have her tell us her side of the story.
Okay.
This episode is brought to you by Everybody Advocacy. It is a platform for birth, equity, and reproductive justice advocacy. Its mission is to connect the public with organizations and individuals who provide educational programming, evidence-based care, and policy initiatives focused on bodily autonomy for everybody. For more information, check out everybodyadvocacy.org. What did you guys do? Like you mentioned, Jan had babies before, so in my head, she knew more of what to expect.
She knew more what to expect, knew more what to do, but I don't think she expected me to maybe be as involved or be as calm or know as much. A lot of people have this notion, I'm about to have a baby. I gotta go to work. I gotta save all these thousands of dollars. I gotta be ready. I mean, what you gonna do with the money with the hair? No. You want to work stressing yourself out.
Do you think, and this is right, unfortunately, you're our first dad, right? So I'm also going to ask you this question, and not to speak for everybody, but do you think that that's true for dads? Like, do you think that that's just how they think, or they're taught to think that way? You know what I mean? Like, what is that?
I don't think you're taught to think that way.
Okay.
I think it's just like a reality or an expectation. Like,
okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
have this baby, so I gotta get all these thousands of dollars because the world says a baby's expensive. But to me, it was just another addition to the everyday cost. Not to say a baby's a thing.
For sure.
When it comes to the financial part of it, I'm not going to work stressing myself out 1,000 hours and at work. I gotta add this up. I gotta make sure I walk away with this in 2 weeks and this in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, you just get yourself mentally prepared because that can stress the mother out, the mother of your child. Her worrying about what you're worrying about, and then you worrying about what you think you need to worry about. I consider myself responsible, so it's just putting another responsibility, making sure I'm available. She tried to make me stop smoking cigars.
Did you stop?
I did for about 4 months.
You were preparing, mentally, physically.
Yeah, enough was enough.
Okay.
Back to preparing. I had bags ready, bags packed.
2 months.
Yeah, we started buying clothes because we knew it was a boy. Once I got the notification it was a boy, that made it real. Like, I'm getting ready to have a son.
Did that feel different as if it was a girl? No? Okay. I know that for some guys, that's it tends to be different.
No, it was just first child.
Okay.
Just happened to be a boy.
Yeah.
So,
who was incredible and hilarious.
We were thinking about names. Do you want to name him Kahlef Jr.? No, because when he gets older, I don't want our names to get mixed up if there's ever a financial responsibility or something like that he may have to face if I'm not around or if I'm not alive.
And that was your thought process?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. They can be completely separated so that he has his identity and I have my own identity.
That's deep. That's powerful. Wow. Okay.
I read that in an article.
Okay.
For those who think I don't read.
Who doesn't think you don't read?
Folks don't know I read. Do read.
It sounds like your background has done a lot of that. Right now, I know you. I see you. I low-key make fun of you when I see you with your responsibility.
Nobody would know that that's where all that came from.
Like, I
So,
would not. 'Cause-
yeah.
But as you share, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, we always talk about birthing. We say, whoever you are is who you bring to this journey, right? Like, you don't change. You don't become this whole other person. You really just bring all of
Yeah.
who you are. And like, as I hear you talk, I was like, oh, this
Yeah.
makes sense.
For me, it was easy. Like, they said, oh, you got to do a project. You got to follow it, follow the trends, do the math, read the book. That's easy.
You're like, I got that.
So I'm just, checking it. Back then it was newspapers. So I'm checking the newspaper.
Not you telling your age.
Running it down. And in high school, I was the person that was on the sub on the bus with the daily news every day.
Wow.
Reading through the paper every day.
I mean, it makes sense why you're in the education field. Like, I'm like, oh, again, this is clicking. And so, okay, so you're doing all of these things. You're not gonna give him your name because you've thought about even just like the financial like stuff that can cause it, right? What else are you doing in planning? Because you went in.
Yeah, I don't remember going to birthing classes.
Okay.
I think I just got a lot of information from the birthing center.
Okay.
I did try to watch some of those disgusting, gory movies.
Like I teach there, right? And I show, and Dad's always like, this is the first time I've ever seen a birth. And it's very vivid. Like, you're going to see the whole thing.
Ooh. Man.
Oh, I love it. I love the faces. Like, people are watching it, and I'm like, ooh, tell me more.
I didn't want to hear how everybody else prepared and get all stressed out. Oh, you got to go to birthing classes. I think I did find my nephew, who I think is 20 now. I had a huge part to play when he was a baby. So,
okay.
Pick up from daycare, stayed with changing diapers, feeding them.
Okay.
While his mom was at work.
Gotcha.
So that was practice for me.
Yeah.
Since then, that just stayed up here. So I just replayed. Okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. So.
What did you say? You did yoga? What was it that you did?
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
So after Issa was born, I started going to yoga and cycling classes on Mondays. So it was cycle first and then yoga. Then I went to a couple hot yoga classes after that. I had a yoga bag. I still have it.
A yoga bag. I don't have a yoga bag.
Yoga mats, the spray. And I had the app at one point, but I was going every week, consistently every week, to the point where the yoga instructor, probably after 2 or 3 classes, she said, Kahlef, are you interested in teaching? Because you seem like you've been doing yoga for a while. Nah, I'm not interested. I'm just a perfectionist.
I'm just a perfectionist. I had a child, and this is how
just great at what I do. That's all. I'm just great at the yoga,
No, like, yo, your intentionality though is deep. Just how you move in life anyway. But how you've done this like in preparation for like your kids is like beyond amazing, right? You had, obviously who you are is who you brought to this journey. And for you, like, you were mentally preparing, you were physically preparing, you were like set, right? You're like, yes, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this well. And I think sometimes we give so much slack to dads because we're like, they don't need, they don't even want to be part of it, or they don't want to do.
No.
And I'm just like, what dads have you guys met? Because the ones that I've met are like involved. And I think that's like the beauty of having you here, because I think you're like the perfect person to have in this space to be like, whatever it is that we paint about dads or partners,
it's not always.
It's not. And I think we only have one side of the story.
This episode is sponsored by my friend and color analysis, Kayla Renee, who helped me step into power on this mic and beyond. Do you want to know your colors? What makes you shine? Book your analysis at kaylarenee.glossgenius.com.
You remember last Father's Day, all those guys that were at my house were all there.
Yes.
Made a quick little speech, but the people who were there are only dads who were absolutely involved. Doesn't matter if they're with their children's mother or not. They're still involved. They're they've been there since birth. They can tell you their kid's social security number. They can tell you what size shoe they wear.
Don't ask me what my kids are saying.
Because you're a mom, you don't gotta worry about
it. Okay, fair.
But I don't associate or have in my circle or talk to or feel like I'm bothered by dads who can't. If you can't answer those questions, or you don't have that same drive or the same, relationship with your kids, I don't have nothing for you. I don't want to talk to you. Don't ask me nothing.
Okay. Don't call my phone. Those are the people that don't
call my phone, but I'm not going to break bread with you. I can't. Don't step foot inside my house. Don't ask me anything.
Because you're protective about who you're around.
Yeah, and I think that's just, you're a dad. You have a very special, more special place than a mother does because dads get so much slack. So if you're not dead, you don't have no reason to not be
Do
involved.
not be
with
a,
it, right?
yeah. Tell us about this birth story, because your version is hilarious.
My version is true. All my versions are true.
Tell
Everything
us
I
about
tell you
it.
is true. I
That's
gotta
what you're gonna do. Yep, do
I'm about to hit you with the silencer when I tell you
Let
true.
me hear.
We had this whole plan when she does begin to show signs of labor. We'll call Bruce, call her mom. I think couldn't call my mom. My mom was in Delaware. Isha was born on his birthday, the actual day, which is
that's pretty
great
cool.
about that.
That's really cool.
Perfection.
Perfectionist. Okay, we should.
Don't doubt me.
Mercy. We're not gonna make it, yo.
Mercy be cool. Mercy be cool.
I'm
But
listening.
when she said it,
What did she say?
I don't remember. Probably.
Okay.
Think this is it.
Okay.
I think this is it. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I don't know why you're doing that. Again, she's gonna watch this, and she
thinks she's in labor. She got up. I probably said, "Are you sure?" All right. So moving around. She called Bruce. She was probably walking back and forth. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So was it in the middle of the night?
Yeah, in the middle of the night.
Most people go to birth in the middle of the night, which makes sense.
I ain't had much to do because stuff was already in the car.
2 months ago.
Yeah, she might have just had might have been 3. She probably had a little bag to take with her, but she was on the phone. I looked around. I ain't walking out the door yet. Find time to cut my hair.
Not you cutting your hair.
Yeah, so I went and got the clip.
Okay.
Bam.
You think she was comfortable because she trusted her body and knew what was happening?
No, this is her 4th one, so you know what to do. When you know that.
So yeah, she did trust her body. I'm saying she trusted herself.
Hoop, hollering.
Okay, she was just chilling.
Acting all out of character. Yeah.
Who acts out of character? I'll continue.
So went in the bathroom. All you hear is.
Not you cutting your hair. Okay.
You okay?
I just chilling.
Yeah, Then I put my little gray sweats on. I put a red Phillies t-shirt on.
Of course.
So hopped in the car. I had a 2011 Toyota Avalon at the time, gray with light gray interior.
Okay.
5% tint. That's my go-to.
Very important information.
Yeah.
For me in this moment.
Right.
I don't know what that means.
We're reliving the entire experience. So I want you to feel how I feel.
Picture. Yes.
Coming from the yoga core.
Yes.
The yoga core. So we driving. It's light out now. I'm pretty sure I asked, do you mind if I stop at Wawa? She said yes.
Okay.
We riding. I pull over. I get out. She's in the car when I get out. So I go in, get a couple snacks. You know how you can see out the window from the register?
Yep.
So I'm looking out. She outside the car, rocking back and forth. Everybody on Mainline coming to get their coffee.
Right. Yep.
A little breakfast sandwich.
Yep, I know that Wawa.
A little popcorn Wawa. And they walking by and looking at me like, what's wrong with you? And I'm at the register like, I only got out to get snacks, man. You said it was okay, but you got me looking crazy out here with these people.
You're like, who left this lady outside by herself?
Black guy.
Right.
Only black guy in Wawa. The only black woman
like...
in the parking lot rocking back and forth with a big stomach. So they looking like, well, why he not out there?
Oh, man. Okay.
So I hurry up, get in the car,
Uh-huh.
get to the birthing center. We get out, walk in, no problem. Go to the room. Everything's already set up. I think she called them until they were on their way because they usually use 24 hours. And that's when it started.
What started?
The birthing.
Like her pushing.
Like, no, her yelling and making noise and telling the lady to get off her. And it was just, you turn into a different person.
Had a doula.
Yeah, turn into a different person out here.
We just said you don't turn into a different person. We just said this.
No, you said guys don't. Women do.
No. Listen, I have been in labor room so many times. First of all, your wife is an extrovert. She's loud. This is why her and I get along.
Both of you are loud.
So if she was loud in labor room, I'm not surprised. I was loud in the labor room.
Not excessively loud, but loud enough where it was like.
She was vocal.
Yeah,
there we go.
A couple curse words.
Okay.
But the entire birthing process was great.
Yeah.
to see a child come out of a woman's body is it's mind blowing.
Yeah.
That's different.
That's different.
Yeah. I didn't cry.
You didn't cry?
Mm.
I didn't either. No, I mean, yeah.
But it was, once it was all over, it was nice to see like Jan settling down. The baby settled, quiet. I got pictures in my phone. You know, I look at them every now and then. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. It's my guy.
Oh, wow. Dads tend to be like, I want to see the baby being born. And others like, absolutely not.
Oh, I wanted to see it.
You wanted to see it. Okay.
I was there for the whole coming from the bed to the tub to get, rocking and coming back. I don't even think I slept.
Yeah, you probably didn't.
I don't think I needed to. No.
So you told us a little bit of what postpartum like looked like for you, because you kept kind of like, because you said like the moment that you became a father, like that was just clear to you, like you got to do things differently. What other things did you guys do for, just like the immediate postpartum time? When like you came home the same day, because birthing center don't play. They're like, take your baby with you. Why
sure you got a car seat. They make sure that baby's latching on.
Yeah, and
then there's an hour after that.
I'll see you when,
Somebody
I love
else
it so
calling
much.
in the middle of the night too, so you're not the only one out here having babies.
We have more babies coming. You can leave. The birthing center is more gentle, but yes, you do birth you go home that same day. Yeah, but what was that like? Did you guys do like meal prep? Did you guys have family come support you?
No, because it slipped right into the summer. I don't remember if I had to take off time. I think I did.
Okay.
Just a couple of days because school was about to end.
Right. And you are off for summer.
Yeah,
anyway.
Went into the summer.
Gotcha.
So of course people were coming over, but Jan, she wasn't letting nobody come over.
Yeah.
All them germs near that baby.
Yep.
So when I came in the house,
I had
to take my shirt off.
Yep.
Make sure I had a towel.
Yep. Did you do skin to skin?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
At night. Yeah.
Okay.
Skin to skin at night. But when I was coming, work shirt off or jacket, towel. That was it. When I got home from work, I'm all in. So you done, take a break. I got it. Diapers, milk. Wherever I went, Issa was.
Wow. Yeah.
So
who you are now is what you did with your babies. I think that's
Wherever,
what you do anyway. Like wherever you've got the kids.
Wherever I'm at, Issa was at when he came out of there. I had him at 2nd Street Festival.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Me and Martin.
Oh my God.
And it was always, I got him. You come with me. You don't gotta
worry. I got it.
And my diaper bag stayed in my car.
Oh, okay.
I always made sure it was full, but it stayed in my car.
Okay.
So I, won't lose it. I had a car. We got our own car seats. Own car seats, own diaper bags, one stroller. But that's how I just stay prepared. That's just me knowing the better prepared you are, the better experience I have.
Yeah.
I see folks struggling. Baby here, running through the diaper bag here. Oh my God, this is missing.
It'd be hard. It'd be hard
running Target. Here. Oh my God, I'm gonna wild with it. Oh my God.
It's hard. It'd be hard out here.
I don't see how.
Okay, Mr. Perfectionist. Tell us, what does positive birth mean to you? And then, what advice or, affirmation? Oh, you just said an affirmation. But would you have for, I think it would be really cool specifically for, for dads when, as they're preparing for their, upcoming birth.
Positive birth to me is just that relief of a help to bring somebody here.
Oh, wow.
So if somebody else is able to do something that I did, they can either do it better or do it worse. Of course, you want to do it better, but I help bring somebody into the society that can contribute more than I did or contribute a different way I did. Of course, you're happy with a healthy birth. Your wife, girlfriend, whoever being happy, birthing the baby. Parade the baby around. Oh, this is my child. But just knowing that I helped this person come in, and that they have a chance to do things different, change the world, change the atmosphere, change the climate, change the culture.
Yeah.
The culture.
The culture mini producer across the street. Yeah, across the.
What's up? That was the joy for me.
That's awesome. And any advice that you have Poor dads. I don't know. I think it's a lot of pressure. You think it's a lot of pressure? What would you tell all the dads?
I'm different. I think different. So all that stuff that everybody else thinks, I have a hard time kind of digesting why people think there's so much pressure. Why is this so hard to do? Why are we frazzled? Why are we not prepared?
I think society is really hard though. I don't know that that's like always in. I don't know.
I don't know. I never paid any mind.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll say no. I didn't see what how hard. I see it's hard for society makes it hard when they don't see the generic results that they would see from any dad. And then dads end up in these peculiar situations where you can't see your kids. That's when to me, that's when it becomes hard.
Okay.
It becomes impossible, and it's just so many challenges that come with that.
Okay.
But before that, you had the chance to not make it hard.
Okay.
You have the chance to prove society wrong. You have the chance to be there. So to me, it's what you make of it. If you choose not to be there, these are the repercussions. These are the outcomes. You can change it at any point. The results may not, yield the way you want them to be, but you have a chance to change at any point, no matter if they're grown, 18, 10. But my motto always was for everything, how you start is how you finish. So if you start off being a good father, or being active, whatever you consider that to be within your makeup, your family, then you have no choice but to end up that way because that is what you know. You start off as a goofball, you're going to end up a goofball.
Now you're going to end up a goof.
So.
Oh, I find this like a drop mic moment. Hey! Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm grateful for you.
I thank you all for having me come on and tell my little bits and pieces of my story. Sahara was born too.
Yes. So we're not going to second baby. Well, thank you so much for being here. We will be back next week for another positive story.
Who's coming next week?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We will bring Jan.
Stay tuned.
You brought, where's your, it's over there. You brought your green smoothie. I mean, I felt like low-key offended because you didn't bring like a second one. You know what I mean? Like, I thought you would be like, yo, neighbor. All right. Tell me about.
I'm the guest, not the sponsor.
We're not feeding our guests. We're looking.
Where's the sponsorship?
We will get more sponsors.
Giant. Wake up.
Giant.
Stay woke.
Listen, we need to hear more stories like this. Okay.
That should get you some. If I say stay woke, then that should get some folks. Stay woke.
Okay. All right. With that. It's going. All right. We're going to clip that and make it go
stay woke.
viral.